8 faceless YouTube automation niches that you must know in 2025 and beyond. The best part of this is that all of these channels are not explored that much, yet they have a huge growing potential. I'll actually show you the earning potential of each of these channels, and I'm also going to show you the RPM of the niche. Apart from this, I'm also going to show you exactly how you can replicate those videos and which tools you need. Don't worry, you are not going to require to show your face or record your voice into your microphone on any of these niches. The best part about this is that it's less competitive and yet it has a huge viewing potential as well. So if that sounds interesting to you, then please stick on with me till the end of this video, because I have done a lot of research to find out these niches just for you so that you can actually leverage these niches before they become too competitive. So that being said, this is your host Cheyenne, and this will be a step-by-step guide where I'm going to break everything down for you. I'm going to show you proofs. I'm going to show you exactly how to create these videos, and I'll be exactly showing you the blueprint that you need to create these faceless YouTube channels. So that being said, let's dive over to my laptop and let's start. But before that, if you have not subscribed to this channel as yet, then please go ahead and do that, because remember, subscription is absolutely free, of course, but then the knowledge that you get from this channel and the videos on this channel is going to help you in your business or grow you as a freelancer in your career. So that being said, let's dive over to my laptop and let's start. So the first niche that we have is called the Bible stories. See, the main thing about this niche is that this niche is an evergreen niche, because once you do rank or once you do have enough number of videos on your channel, you get new and newer people coming into your channel every regular day, and that's how you can build your channel from scratch to a high level one. That being said, the examples channels, as you can see, is Viral, Chronicles, Animation, and Bible in a nutshell. Right on the screen you can see the channel analytics right now. The best part about this is that if you can see, Viral Chronicles actually makes around $2,500 per month with 1.3 million views, whereas Bible in a nutshell makes about $4,000 a month with 1.5 million views. So this alone proves that this kind of niche has a great earning potential, and if you go through their channel, you will see that these videos are animated or visual retelling of Bible stories with narration. This means you can actually present the old biblical stories in a visual way using animation, and you can use your own voice or you can use voices from 11 Labs or anywhere you want to, and actually create a short summary type of narration of it. And this can, my friend, bring a ton of views, subscriber, and eventually a hefty amount of revenue as well. As you can see, the revenue per million, that is the RPM of this kind of videos, is $2 to $3 per 1K views. The best part, as I already said, it is evergreen and long-term content. That means it is not going to die down anytime soon. So you are going to leverage the fruits from your hard work for years to come. Now, the tools that you need to create this kind of videos: InVideo AI. I have numerous videos on my channel on InVideo AI, and it's an amazing tool with which you can do all of these. Then you have Picre AI, again a good tool to work with. Then for the voiceover, you can go for 11 Labs, or you can even do it with Canva. Then there is another tool that is also there, which is called Magic Light AI, that can also help you in creating this kind of thing. So that being said, don't worry about the tools. I'll give a list of them right below in the description. So that concludes our first niche. Time to move out into our second niche. So this niche is Study with Me. So this is kind of focus channel which actually helps people to focus on their studies. The best part, you don't need any kind of technical skills to do these videos. You can just create a video that shoots you studying. Right in the table with a book, you are studying, and the video is being recorded with your camera, with anything that you want to. And boom, that's it. You just need to give a few lo-fi music in the background so that people can focus, and you can have a time-lapse video of your studying. That's how easy it is to create videos for this channel. Now remember, creating content is also something that you should keep in mind while deciding your niche. Now coming to the examples of this niche, you can find Scene Study and Abeo in Tokyo. These two channels I have found out. You can go ahead and find out more of them definitely. But these two channels are earning a lot of money using this kind of videos. Number one is Scene Study, earning about $2,500 a month from about 750k views. And then there's Abao in Tokyo, which is earning about $8,000 a month with over 1.3 million views with 1 million plus subscribers. Now coming to the RPM, the RPM in this niche is around $3 to $6 per 1k views. So that's quite a good RPM to have. And this is going to be in huge demand because by every day our attention span is getting shorter, and we need motivation or dedication for simpler things which we used to do just like that in our childhood, right? We never needed to watch a video to how to study, but now people do, right? So this is a great kind of thing, and the demand is going to increase as the attention span of people tend to become shorter by every day. Now the best part, as I already told you, you don't need any expensive tools for this. Even your mobile phone with which you spend around half of your day is good enough to make you this money, because you can just shoot with this mobile phone a video of your, like you are studying. You need a free tool like OBS which can do with the screen capture and all, and then you need a lo-fi music. For that you can go out and have any royalty free music from anywhere you like, and then you can use a free editor to merge them all together. So that's how you can create this kind of videos. So the third niche in our topic is tech and AI news. Now we are talking about trending things, and then AI is definitely going to be there, right? Because we are not in a time where AI is the future, but we are in a time where AI is the present. That being said, if you do this tech and AI news, you need to be updated with all that is going around with the globe with AI, and this is of huge interest to people. Now I have found out two channels, namely the AI Grid and the AI Revolution. Now you can see the earnings, as you can see on screen. AI Grid is earning about $2,000 a month with over 600k views, whereas AI Revolution is making around $11,000 with over 2 million views. So you can see it has a great RPM of $3 to $5 per 1k view. And the best part why you should actually consider this niche is that it's rapidly growing niche, and it's going to grow over the next 5 to 10 years at least. But there is a con on this niche, that you need to learn a little bit of technical mumbo jumbo, right? Otherwise you are not going to find enough passion in it. But if you are passionate about AI, if you are passionate about techie stuffs, then this is a niche that you could cash in. Now, what are the video types or the contents that you can make within this niche? Number one is AI tool launches. Every day, hundreds of AI tools are launched worldwide. So you can pick yours and you can give update on that. Secondly, you can give tech updates like Google comes up with VO3, just for an example, or anything that's new that comes with a buzz in the market. You can actually cover that. And you can also go for controversies. This is a very, very important step, because controversies like, is AI going to take over? Is AI going to lead to unemployment? Is AI the future? Is AI going to replace human? There are a ton of things that you can do with it. So the opportunities are endless, provided you have a little bit of knack towards technology and AI. You can definitely jump inside of this niche. Now, the tools that you need, definitely ChatGPT to write scripts and do the research for you. Now, you can see on my channel, I have given many tutorials on HeyGen, how to create video avatars that exactly looks like you, talks like you, and that exactly have the expressions like you. Or you can go for Synthesia as well, but I prefer HeyGen because HeyGen gives you an amazing unlimited plan at less than $20 a month. So this is a great platform to have. Then you can use Canva to design the graphics, infographics, whatever you need. And you might need an editor to actually put everything together. So that's it for our third niche. Now time to move on to our fourth secret niche, which is movie reviews. Now, if the previous niche was a little bit technical or little for the techie ones, this is definitely for the ones that love entertainment. And since movies have been an integral part of human life since its invention, movies are going to play an important part in coming years. Now, don't keep yourself stuck to only movies. By movie review, you can think of web series, you can think of anything, any short movie, anything that you want to, right? Now, the two example channels that I have in mind is Think Story and Cinema Scenes. Now, if you go inside of these channels, as you can see on screen, Think Story makes about $5,000 a month with over 1.3 million views, whereas Cinema Scenes makes about $31,000 a month with over 8 million views. These are staggering numbers, right? But these are what they are making because the RPM here is $4 to $5 per 1k views. And the best part, it's highly related to entertainment, and people actually do check out reviews not only before going to a movie, but also they do check out the reviews even after watching the movie to see whether the thing they have understood is the same with what critics are telling, right? So people find great kind of pleasure in actually making these comparisons. Now, the videos that you need to make in this is in-depth analysis. Definitely. If you are a movie-related person, if you are an entertainment genre person, then you must talk about what could have been done better, what exactly where you felt that there must have been a trigger, there must have been more suspense, there had been more action, the ending could have been better. You could suggest something editing. So that's more creative kind of way in which you can do movie reviews. Or there is another part to it. If you are not good at finding out the critical things, you can actually make comedy reviews as well, wherein you can put everything in a lighter mode where people won't judge you because you are making a comedy, yet you can spread out your message as well. Now, apart from these earning, this channel has the potential of sponsorship as well, just like AI Tech News also had. Because once you do channels in this kind of niche, people would reach out to you to actually promote their movies or their tools, right? So you have a good deal of sponsorship from there as well. So the tools that you are going to need is definitely a good editing software, because you are going to take out movie kind of shots or movie kind of stills, and then you are going to mix it together. So for that you need good effects, good VFX, and for that you need a good editing skill as well. And then perfectly you need a voiceover to actually narrate your part of it. So these are the two things that you basically need. Now the next niche that we have is YouTube commentary. Now this is more kind of, you can think it in straight away terms like maybe roasting or analyzing other YouTubers. Now, there are plenty of popular YouTubers who have many kind of followings over the internet. What you can do is that you can take out their videos and then you can do analysis on them. What kind of contents I'm going to reveal in a little while. But before that, let us take example of the two channels in this niche. Now, the two channels in this niche that outperforms is Tell Us More and Internet Anarchist. That being said, let's check out the numbers that these channels have. Right on screen, you can see Tell Us More is making about $5,000 a month with over 1.2 million views, whereas Internet Anarchist is making about $31,000 a month with 10.3 million views. Now, why they are making that kind of money? Number one is the RPM is $4 to $6 per 1K views. And secondly, these are constantly trending contents, because you are making content on people who already have a bunch of followers. Now, once you do that content, people will come up to your video. They would either like or hate, or they would comment, or they would engage with your video, right? The engagement rate is going to go up, and also the click-through rates are going to go up, because people want to know exactly what you are saying about their heroes or their villains, whatever they may be. The best part over here is that the video can be very easy to do. You can do a YouTuber drama, like you can act as the YouTuber and you can actually explore his side of the game. You can also go ahead and make videos on the trends, like exactly how this channel grow, what kind of videos they are making, how they are growing, everything about that. And you can also hit on the controversies, like if they have told something wrong or if they have told something controversial, you can pick up a point from that and you can create your content. So this means there is not a lot of analysis that you need to do, but yes, you need to actually study the channel, their type of content, and your sweet spot on which you need to create the video. Now, the tools that you need for this is definitely Google Trends to know what are trending, and you can make topics on that. Apart from that, to learn the YouTube analytics, you would need either TubeBuddy or vidIQ, and you would also need ChatGPT to create the scripts that you can actually use. And you would probably need a tool with which you can do the creatives like Canva, and you obviously would need a video editing tool. So that's it for this little niche. So now let's explore the next niche that we have. So the next niche is book summaries. Now this one is a great niche to have because it requires a lot less technical needs. Now the two channels in this niche that outperforms are A Little Bit Better and Escaping Ordinary. Now, if you look at both these channels, then you can see that A Little Bit Better is making about $12K with over 1 million views, and Escaping Ordinary is making $3.5K with over 750K views. The RPM of this niche is something that you must consider because it gives you RPM of $5 to $8 per 1K views. Now, the higher RPM is because the people who watches your niche, that is the audience that you have, are professional or business related audience. That's why you enjoy the higher RPM. Well, coming to the content type, you can actually go ahead and summarize the book using any tool like ChatGPT, and then you can convert it into a summarized script. And then what you can do is that you can actually use a doodle video maker. I personally use InstaDoodle, which is one of the best in terms of script to doodle video creation. It's very easy to learn, and it has an AI wizard in which it does everything with the power of AI. Now on my channel, I have numerous videos on InstaDoodle. If you wish to check out them, you can do that. And this is a game changer because everything can be automated, and it actually can create contents for you in low effort as well. Now, the tools that you are going to need is ChatGPT to summarize, then InVideo if you want to create a realistic video of it, right? Otherwise, you can use InstaDoodle. I would say use both of them because the more variety kind of video you produce, the better your audience is going to respond. And then you need Canva animations if you wish to animate a custom thing in it. and you can use 11 labs for voiceover. So that's how this niche works. The next niche that we have is basic financial education. Now remember, you don't need to be a finance guru for this, or you don't need to have any degree for this. What you can do is that you can create financial lessons on daily habits as well, which can actually help you to save more. The example channels in this list are alux.com and Chris Invest. As you can see on screen, Alux is making around $12,000 a month with over 3 million views, and Chris Invest is making about $2,000 a month with over 500k views. Now the video type in this niche is going to be simple personal finance lessons, budgeting, saving, and habits. Now on this, you must give a disclaimer as well. If you are not into finance, if you don't have a specific kind of license in finance handling and all that, you should always mention that you are not a finance guru, but you are telling something that everybody should know for daily savings, right? And then the RPM in this niche is quite amazing because this is directly related to money. So you can enjoy a high RPM of $6 to $8 per 1k views. Plus you have a huge earning potential from sponsorships as well. Now the tools that you need is whiteboard animation. Again, you can use InstaDoodle for that, and then you can also use Canva infographics or ChatGPT as well. You can even take help from InVideo AI as well. So this is a great niche to actually dive inside if you have a little knack on finance related things. Last but not the least is scary true stories. Now these stories are something that have a huge interest and a huge audience base since the prehistoric time. The example channels can be Darkness Prevails and Mr. Nightmare. Now if you check out these two channels earning, then Darkness Prevails makes around $13,000 a month from 1.44 million views, and Mr. Nightmare is making over $102,000 per month with over 13 million views. Now if you go inside of these channels and if you see what kind of video they make, they are actually creepy real life encounters from Reddit or from true stories. They actually pick out the storyline and then they are narrated, right? Now you can do the narration in both first person and in terms of story. Now the first person narration is more kind of engaging because people actually tend to live the story, right? So that's where you get more engagement. The RPM here is around $8 to $10 per 1k view, and it's extremely viral and binge worthy. The best part about this is that you can use generic tools to develop this. You can get the stories from places like Reddit or any other story platform. You can also see platforms like Medium or Coda. And then you can actually create a voiceover using anything like 11 Labs. And then you can have a dark stock visuals, or you can use ambient SFX, or you can even use a little bit of tools like Video Express AI that can actually help you to form a storyline with consistent characters as well. And this can bring a wow effect to your videos. Then you would need an editor to bring it all together. So that's very easy content to do. But that being said, these niches are not yet overpopulated. They have a good demand. There are people making contents in these niches, but they are relatively less than the other niches that people talk about in faceless automation. So I really hope that you guys have enjoyed this little video. And in here, I have actually gone through 8 different niches. I have actually broken them down into every part, like their RPMs, how easy it is to make those videos. And I've also shown you what is the earning potential of these and what are the long-term results, which niches are there, which you can plan for long-term as well. So I have given all of the aspect in it, and it required a lot of research from my end and my team. So I really would appreciate if you go ahead and hit the like button. And if you're new to this channel, then please hit on the subscribe button, because that encourages us and motivates us to make more videos just like this that can enrich your knowledge. So that being said, that's it for today's tutorial. I really hope that you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, help me with a like. Let me know in the comment section what are your views and which niche you found the most interesting. We'll meet again pretty soon somewhere over the internet. Until then, please take care of yourself and your families, and don't forget to keep making money online. Signing off is Shy, and take care. Bye-bye.